Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Monday. Do, 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 do. Let me do my quick share and then we'll get going. I'll wait for whomever is going to hop on. Is that a real song or did I just make that up, that Monday song? Okay. This is going to be really quick, totally impromptu, totally impromptu, totally unannounced, live for you guys today. And I want to talk about intuitive eating mantras. You guys know, if you know me, hey Susan, as you're jumping on, say hello. As you're watching the replay, say hi in the comments below and let me know you're here and seeing this, and let me know if you want to experience and participate in the intuitive eating mantras. So what this is I've been guided to release some of the mantras, some of the information from my intuitive eating experience program to you, to everybody, you know, free for all. And I'm going to do it every Monday, and I've been doing it the past 2 Mondays, last week and this week. And first of all, sorry, if you don't know me, I'm Amanda, the Intuitive Nutrition and Energy Coach. I help you eat more intuitively and eat for energy, so you can use that intuition and energy to build a life that you love. I also heavily explore the spiritual and emotional sides of nourishment with you in a very deep space, and I'm a nutrition intuitive, so I can channel the needs of your nourishment body. And so I am, like I said, being guided to give you some intuitive eating mantras, and I'm really excited about it. And so I want to explain what's happening there. These are flipping the switch. These are flipping the switch of common beliefs around food, nourishment, our bodies, health, nutrition, and they're flipping it around. They're kind of spinning it around on its edge. So oftentimes, even if we've done belief work or heavy personal development work, in which we've changed deep beliefs from one thing to another, oftentimes for some reason, our food and our nourishment beliefs don't follow that, probably because we're so heavily conditioned in our society to think about things in terms of restriction, what I call diet mentality. And so I am putting out these every Monday. We're going to have Mantra Monday and put out these new kind of beliefs to try on. You don't have to take them on if you don't want to, but they are something for you to kind of maybe consider trying it on like you would a new jacket, right? Like, let's just take off this old jacket. Let's have a beginner's mind. Let's just be open-minded. Take off this beginner's, this jacket and hang it up like your old belief about something, and put on this new one for a week and see what happens. And just try it. You can always take it off and hang it back up and get your old jacket on the way out if you don't like it. But that's the kind of the experiment that I'm inviting you into here with these intuitive eating mantras. So first of all, so what does that look like? So what that looks like is every Monday I post a mantra. It's a simple statement, a simple belief, a simple affirmation, however you want to call it. But the thing about mantras, the thing that makes it different is the way we choose to embody it, right? Mantras are about repetition and embodiment in changing beliefs. So it's not, we see these like nice things online. If you're scrolling, you see an inspirational quote here, you like it there, yada, yada, yada. But these, if you want to actually participate in this experience that I'm inviting you into, is to actually think about embodying it and choosing to suspend your belief system and try on another one. So I have friends who do teach mantras. Hi Amy, hi Ariel, hi Andy. They know Sanskrit, they teach Sanskrit mantras, and it's all about repetition, and it's all about, the cool thing about the Sanskrit language is that the word the resonance of the word, the vibration of the word actually matches that object itself. And so that is the kind of energy we are choosing to use. We're choosing to embody our belief, right? Because it's all well and good to say, to kind of do these affirmations, but if you're not choosing to embody it and change the underlying belief, it's not going to stick, sort of thing, right? We can affirm ourselves to death but if we don't kind of get to the root of it, nothing's going to happen. So on a side note, we have the harmonics experiment. This is a little leak. Harmonics experiment coming up in 2 weeks on March 26th, 27th, and 28th, in which we're going to talk about this very thing, bringing essence into form. How do you feel, looking towards abundance? How do you feel abundant when, how do you feel abundant when you feel broke? How do you feel healthy when you feel sick? Like this process that happens. And so this is a totally new way of looking at nourishment for a lot of people. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, but you feel drawn to this for some reason, take a look at the mantras. So last week was, what was it? Anything I choose or don't choose is simply research. Anything I choose or don't choose to put in my body to nourish myself is simply research. So feel how different that feels than a list of do's or don'ts or right or wrongs with regards to what you choose to nourish yourself. Doesn't it feel empowering? First of all, it was a choice, right? It wasn't like I have to do this. I can't eat that. It was like, I'm choosing, and it's just research. If it doesn't work out, I've got some data, right? So you can kind of feel the difference. And what was today's? I'm open to new ideas of nourishment. I am open to new ideas of nourishment. Hey Dee, I see you guys hopping on and off. Hey Dee, so funny. Been listening to more mantras lately. Found one that I totally resonate with, and it has been playing in my ears for the last 2 hours. Oh, that's so awesome. So serendipitous. And I know we're going to talk here shortly. So that's awesome. So what I'm inviting with these mantras is to not just treat them as like another inspirational quote that passes through your Facebook feed and through your screen, but to write it down on a Post-it, put it somewhere you're going to see it, or print it off or whatever. And the way in which we embody, you can make these your prayer before your meal or after your meal, or in some time around your cooking experience or your eating experience. I would invite you to repeat this 9 times. 9 times. I'm kind of borrowing from the Sanskrit tradition there, in which they do things in multiples of 9. But I would invite you to say it 9 times, like as your prayer before your meal or after your meal. Again, that's another part of the intuitive eating experience, is the sacredness of mealtime and putting some ritual around meal. But that's what I invite you to do. If that doesn't seem doable for you, you can do it whenever you're moving your body in some way, shape, or form. So even if you're brushing your teeth and you want to do a little bounce, you could put it on your bathroom mirror or something like that. But something in which there's some sort of body process happening, not... this is different, right, from other stuff you might hear, but not just a static meditation. Does that make sense? Yay, Dee says, looking forward to it. Awesome, possum. So that's what I wanted to share. Like I said, some of these are usually, real quick today, these are usually reserved for my intuitive eating program, but I'm being guided to pull some of them out indefinitely every Monday. We're going to have Mantra Monday, intuitive eating mantras with Amanda, and to really embody these new beliefs and really get to the root of kind of rooting out societal, restrictive culture, diet mentality, and really like turning away from that and turning towards an energy of nourishment. And the energy of nourishment is open, free, pleasurable, divine. It happens with ease. And I say those words, and a lot of folks like have not heard those words around the idea of food and nourishment before, right? We tend to think can and cannot, do and do not. This is bad, that is good. And I'm just inviting us to, like I said, just take that belief off. Try it for a week. Just take it off like you would your coat. Hang it up. Try on another one. We're just trying it on. We're just trying it on. We're just seeing what happens, right? We're just being open to new ideas of nourishment, even that which you might think is good or healthy, right? Even that which you never even thought to think about before, okay? Because I see a lot of folks who are really sure, who are really certain in certain things and certain beliefs, and there are a few universal truths about the human body, but there's a whole lot that is up for individual exploration. Your unique bio-individual body wants to tell you things, okay? So if that's your invitation to join me in this every Monday, like ongoing thing, right? The Monday mantras, they'll be posted every Monday. But again, I invite you to not just experience it as something that flashes across your screen and you say, oh, that's nice, another inspirational quote. I invite you to actually write it down on a Post-it or print it out and use it as your prayer before meal times, repeating it 9 times before or after your meal. Let me know how that serves you, you guys. I'll be checking in, but I wanted to jump on quick and tell you the intention behind me giving of my program, of opening up some of this content of the intuitive eating program and sharing it freely with you. So let me know how that serves you, and if you have any questions, feel free to drop them below. I'll be checking back in on you. Happy Monday, you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.